What happens if you die without choosing an executor? Imagine leaving behind a legacy, a story, and assets for your loved ones. Now picture what happens if you don't tell anyone who should handle those affairs. It's a situation many don't think about until it's too late. When someone passes away without naming an executor, the process of settling their estate becomes more complicated and sometimes confusing. An executor is the person you trust to carry out your wishes, pay debts, and distribute your property. If you don't pick someone, the court has to step in to appoint a person called an administrator to handle these tasks. Dying without a will is called dying intestate. When this happens, the law decides who inherits your estate, not your personal choices. Usually, the court starts with your surviving spouse and children. If there are no close family members, it moves to parents, siblings, or more distant relatives. This legal order might not match what you would have wanted, which can cause disagreements and hurt feelings among family members. The probate process is what the court uses to settle an estate. When there's no will, the estate must go through probate, where the court appoints an administrator. This person manages the estate, pays debts, and distributes assets based on state law. Probate can take months or even years, and it can be costly. It also can create stress for your family, especially if they need access to bank accounts, homes, or other assets quickly. Without clear instructions, family members might face delays or legal hurdles, which can be frustrating and financially draining. Without an executor, family members may face longer waits to access funds, higher legal fees, and potential disputes over who gets what. Assets like family heirlooms, property, or sentimental items might not be passed down smoothly. Sometimes, property can even be lost if the legal process isn't followed properly. For the Black community, where family and cultural traditions are often central to financial planning, not having an appointed executor can disrupt efforts to keep wealth within the family. It can interfere with family reunions, shared property, and community resources that hold cultural significance. Planning ahead by creating a will and choosing an executor helps ensure your wishes are honored. It makes the legal process easier for your loved ones and helps preserve family assets and traditions. Teaching family members about estate planning, including the importance of choosing an executor, can prevent future conflicts. Budgeting for legal costs and accessing community resources like legal aid or financial workshops can make the process less overwhelming. Having open conversations about estate plans during family gatherings can also help align legal decisions with cultural values. An executor is the person you trust to manage your estate after you pass. An administrator is appointed by the court when no one is named. Probate is the legal process of settling an estate, and dying, intestate, means without a valid will. Taking control of your estate planning by naming an executor ensures your wishes are followed and your family's future is protected. It's a practical step to keep your legacy intact, honor your traditions, and make things easier for those you leave behind. Remember, the more you plan and communicate, the smoother the transition will be for your loved ones and your community.